David Kim, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
A ball and a strike now. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. 1-2 now. The 1-2. And now look out as that runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Alfonso Reyes. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. And a high strike there, 0-1. But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Reyes is hitting over .330. Nothing to scoff at, clearly.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business, and maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
Amar will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
The shortstop.
Now at the plate, Freddie Aikens. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone.
That's a ball.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Runners off for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2. Grounded weakly to the right side. To his left, hits, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. So digging in now, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jesse Pitts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping into the box, Rob Drew. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Drew.
He's set. Here it comes. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Pitch is popped up. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. So coming to the plate, Sean Bauer, and their runners at the corners now.
Bauer.
From the belt, the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, 1. Here it comes. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. And he fouls this one off. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. There's one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. At the plate, Jeff Pitts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. And this will bang up against the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Batting fifth.
So stepping in, Mark Casey. And a great chance here for the Rays to add on in just the first inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Pitts stands at second with 2 gone. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Line to the right side. Park is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Jay Park, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Jay Park.
Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Now the payoff pitch home. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
Ryan.
Set to get his day started, Ryan McCord, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. Here it comes, 2-0. Drilled right back up the middle, and the Yankees have their first hit of the ball game. Settling in now, Reggie Kendrick. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First offering on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Kendrick stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point. The 1-1 misses for the second ball.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Line drive, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. In now, Mac McDonough, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. So striding forward now, Teddy Morales, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1-0 the count. Not close. It's 2-0. McCord at third. Kendrick at second with 2 gone. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Slider laid off for a ball. Lewis Miklas would be next. And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here. Coming to the plate now, Louis Miklas, and he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Outside and a full count. 3-2. Alberto Valencia would be next. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Now
stepping in and ready for another shot, Alberto Valencia. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The 1-0. Fouled away. The set and the 1-1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. 2 out, bases loaded. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Sammy Pitts.
Leading off for the Rays, the third baseman, Sammy Pitts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Called strike at the letters. 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
The 3-2 one more time. Hit high and deep to right center. McDonough on the move. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Now to the plate, Jeremy Pitts. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. No one out with a runner at second. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Well, his job right there at the plate is to move that runner over to third by getting the ball to the right side. On the mound, though, they're working him away, so he doesn't have a good pitch to do that with.
Lays off. 2-2 now.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. 2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full. 3-2. And it's fouled away. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Lifted in the air out to center field. And he can't track it down. A base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Batting it.
Digging in, right Alan Amar.
Alan Amar.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. And he takes strike 2.
No ball.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
This is a great spot to be in as a pitcher. You have 2 strikes. You can bury one for a potential strikeout. And at worst, keep the ball down in the zone. You might be able to turn one pitch into an ending double play.
Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game. Into the box now. Brady Day comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. He's set and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now
ready for another chance. Jesse Pitts as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
Count 1-0.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. And he takes a called strike 1. The 1-1 home. Hard hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in once again, Rob Drew. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1.
Nope.
2-0 now.
2-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Park going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Number 4.
Digging in, Sean Bauer. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. And there's ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jeff Pitts, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Park is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Striding forward now is the DH, Alfonso Reyes. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Stepping in, Freddie Akins. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
On to first to complete the double play.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jay Park. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now a pitch on the way. Ball 1.
Outside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. 3-0 now. And they won't let him walk that easily, as that somehow ruled a strike. 3-1 now. There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner. Too high, and that cost him ball 4. Now in the box, Ryan McCord, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 1-1 is a breaking ball that misses off the plate. Park, the runner at first with 2 gone. Curveball, and he thought it was strike 2. Instead, it goes to 3-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Up next for the Rays, Mark Casey.
Leading off,
even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down, because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. Hit back up the middle. To his left, Akins. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Third baseman number 2.
Striding into the box, Sammy Pitts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First offering on its way. Here's a slider up and in for ball 1, 1-0. Popped him up. Morales has room in foul territory. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Jeremy Pitts. He singled his last time up.
Pitts.
Pitch on the way. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
And he finally gets this one over for strike 1. Full count now, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Yanked fouled off to the right. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it, as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Reggie Kendrick. He reached on a single in his first try.
Reggie Kendrick.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And he is going to have extra bases to start the 4th. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play.
Now
digging in for his second at-bat, Mac McDonough. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And a ball, 1-0.
Ball.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. He pulls this one into right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he is in there. Standing in, Teddy Morales. He drew a walk his first time up.
Teddy Morales.
First delivery to him on the way. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Louis Miklas. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Takes this the other way to right. Amar is there, 2 down. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Alberto Valencia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. At the plate, Alan Amar. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get it a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Here it is, the 3-0. And that misses for ball four. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Brady Day. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Here's a look over to first, but the runner's back easily. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Amar rounds the corner and is headed home. And a relay home, and not in time as the run scores. Sebastian Baroa answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Jesse Pitts will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be doing so with the runner in scoring position and still nobody out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. That evens it up, 1-1. The 1-1 grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, McCord. 1 out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting, the
digging in and looking for more, Rob Drew. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First offering on its way. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball, 1-0. Change up low, 2-0. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Throw won't get him. And At the plate, Sean Bauer. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gone.
Bauer.
From the belt, the pitch. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
1-1 the count. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 7-3 ball game.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeff Pitts.
Yeah.
He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Liner towards second. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. Digging in once again, Alfonso Reyes. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Digging in,
Now
Freddie Akins.
The shortstop, Freddie Akins.
First pitch on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. He stays alive. Still 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
The right fielder, Jay Park.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Akins, base runner at first with 1 out. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The 2-2 one more time is laid off, and the count runs full.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And he misses again here. Now it's ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks here with 1 away.
McCord.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Ready now, Mark Casey. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
The center fielder, Mark Casey.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Popped up. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Count still full, 3-2. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Park. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Sammy Pitts. His last at-bats didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Here's the 3-0. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Into the box now, Jeremy Pitts.
The left fielder, Jeremy Pitts.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. There he goes. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back in standing. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Here's a pop-up now, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Hit hard to the right. Foul. He'll try it again, 3-2. There's ball 4. Striding in, Alan Amar.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the right fielder, Alan Amar.
From the stretch. Now both runners are breaking. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And a long run, but he gets there, and that's good range in the outfield as there are 2 gone. Into the box, Brady Day, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but foul. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. McCord is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Ready for another shot now, Reggie Kendrick. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Kendrick.
First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in now for the Yankees, Mac McDonough.
Mac McDonough.
First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty. One man out. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he popped him up. Pitts in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Another 2-2 offering. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Casey is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready to take his hacks again, Teddy Morales, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Now the 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. And he misses again, ball 4, and his control is really letting him down now. Ready now once again, Lewis Miklas, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. He's set, here it comes. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Rob Drew. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Rob Drew.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right there for strike 1. Takes this the other way to right. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the 1st out. Stepping in, Sean Bauer.
Sean Bauer.
Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. 1 out, nobody on. Ball 1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Jeff Pitts.
Jeff Pitts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And there he goes toward second. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. The 1-1 home. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes, and he fouls this one off. Ready on 1-2. Fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2. Push softly over toward the right side. 1 there. Onto the pitcher covering it first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double play that'll get him out of the inning. Back here on the show. We're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Alberto Valencia. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. Well, pitch count will become a factor here in the 7th. He's about to hit 100 for the game.
Yeah, Matty V, that magic number in today's game is about 100 pitches, and this next pitch will be pitch number 100. D-Row, he's been sailing along pretty easily so far in this one.
Yeah, he's given him some serious depth in this one. For him to get into the 7th inning allows the manager a lot of leeway, whether he wants to go to his bullpen or not.
Alfonso Reyes comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
One ball.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Amar. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Freddie Akins. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. The 1-1. It's hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone. Julio Barreto will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Julio Barreto.
Jay Park will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run.
Jay Park.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. And that is off the wall in right field. Stepping into the box, Ryan McCord.
Ryan McCord.
First offering on its way. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
1-2.
That's the splitter there, but it misses. 1-2. Down the first baseline. Dave gloves it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Roberto Robles gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 43, Roberto Robles.
Now at the plate, Mark Casey. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
The center fielder, Mark Casey.
First offering on its way. In there, strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Mark Casey is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. A fastball here too low. It's 1-0. Robles, a native of Washington, the Evergreen State. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
To 1-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Jeremy Dick.
First delivery to him on the way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Three and 0 now. 2 out, nobody on. And that one misses. It's ball 4. So a 2-out walk gives the Rays some hope here in the inning.
The batter.
Standing in, Alan Amar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set and the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. Speared on the dive. And give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. Willis Busher has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 14, Willis Busher.
Leading off the inning, Reggie Kendrick, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Reggie Kendrick.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And it's fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So striding in, Mac McDonough. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
Smoke toward third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Teddy Morales. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First pitch on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Changeup laid off down around the shins. Lewis Miklas would be next. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Now the 3-2 pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The payoff pitch one more time. And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. Benito Ordonez is called upon with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out save. Lewis Miklas will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded fouled off to the right side. 2 out with the man at first. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Very high, 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. This is foul right side. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Hit out towards second. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning.
Your
Matt
attention, please.
Brister is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the
Number
eighth.
27, Matt Brister.
Now batting, Brady Day. He's got a couple of doubles
And
thus
leading
far,
off
so we'll
for
see
the
if he
Rays,
can keep it up.
the first baseman, Brady Day.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. A 1 pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
1-1.
Two balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now another 2-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Payoff pitch one more time. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8.
Now batting, second baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jesse Pitts. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off there 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Popped up. Morales on the move. And he'll reach first safely. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Next will be the designated hitter, Rob Drew.
The designated hitter, Rob Drew.
First offering on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Nope.
Good waist pitch, 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Hit high and deep to right center. Park giving chase. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Now at the plate, Sean Bauer. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Nope.
And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Park is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the throw comes in, and all 3 runners are forced to hold on with one away now.
The shortstop.
Stepping up now, Jeff Pitts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. 1 run is scored. He pulls into second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Yu Darvish answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Please. Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 11, Yu Darvish.
Mark Casey will be the first to face him here as he'll stand in with 2 men in scoring position and only 1 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. So digging in now, Sammy Pitts. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Sammy Pitts.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And that misses for ball 1. 3 runs already home here.
Ball 2.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Two and 1.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
To 2 and 2 now. Grounded to third. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Striding in to start the 9th, Alberto Valencia, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1 and 2. Breaking ball somehow misses the outside. 2 and 2. The 2-2. Popped up. Day over to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And now is the Yankees DH, Alfonso Reyes. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
One out, nobody on.
At the ball.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Two pitch is fouled away. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Next for New York, Freddie Akins.
That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Last chance for the Yankees. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1 and 2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Now at the plate, Jay Park will swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Line towards center field. Casey is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Rays, 10.